LaJill is with us. LaJill is in Detroit. Hi, LaJill. How are you?
Hi, Dave. Hi, Ken.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi. So, I am trying to go from Dave-ish to full-on Dave, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. So, I bring in a lot of money a lot of different ways. But my question is, when I'm paying off debt, should I focus on just the business I have that makes me money instead of putting out money for my other businesses to make money, if that makes sense?
How many are making money?
So, okay, for example, I throw parties. I'm an event planner. So I maybe spend $1,200, but I'll make a couple grand. But I don't know if I should be putting that money out to do that.
Wait a minute. You
off
spend $1,200 and you make $3,200 profit of a couple grand?
Right.
That's debt you're paying off every time you do that.
All right. I mean, so profit is profit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not spending the money and it's not coming back. It's coming back to you instantaneously almost, isn't it?
Yeah, it comes back the day of the party. Yeah, a couple months later.
Yeah. Okay, so which business that one's not losing money?
Well, I have social media type stuff, and that's the stuff that doesn't necessarily make me money right here and now. And then I also do drawing and logos and stuff, and that makes me money when people ask for it. But I don't know if I should really get into the full-on advertising and content creating side of things, or I should just wait for all that type of stuff.
You should wait to expand. Right now, you just want to do things that make you money so you get out of baby step 2 fast, quick as possible, right? So we can delay the stuff that you want to maybe expand one day once we're in a position to do so.
5 years from today, do you want to be in the logo business or the event planning business?
Do I want to be in the what or the event planning?
Do you want to be in event planning or logos? Which one?
Event planning.
Okay. Start doing that now then. Quit screwing around with 17 things. You get no power when you don't focus. I'd focus on event planning and blow it up. Put all your time, all your energy, all your effort, all your creative waking hours into one thing. Working 3 different businesses is a recipe for getting none of them off the ground.
Okay. Well, so my main source of income is actually grocery delivery, where I do ship Instacart type things, and I make pretty good money doing that.
Okay,
so
but that's not what we're talking about. That's a stopgap until the event business gets big enough that you don't have to do that anymore.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're making $100,000 a year doing event planning, you wouldn't be doing any of this other crap.
Very true.
Okay.
Okay, I will do that.
I'm going to send you a copy. I'm going to send you a copy of a quick read we have called the Momentum Theorem. And the Momentum Theorem is this: focused intensity over time multiplied by God creates unstoppable momentum. And this book will take you about an hour and a half to read max. Okay? And it explains exactly what this focused intensity looks like. And you have the exact opposite of that. You have dispersed intensity, which has no power to it.
It feels like that. The older I get, the more I feel powerless. Yeah.
Light dispersed lights a room. Light focused you can do surgery with. It's called a laser. And I want you to be laser. And you're going to move this business into the stratosphere when you do. Because you got so much energy on you. There's so much joy coming off of you. You're like the ultimate event planner. This is going to be great.
Oh, yeah. And again, you have a side hustle that's actually spinning off real profit. That's where you put your focus right now. We're trying to generate income to get out of debt, get the emergency fund in place, and that changes your entire perspective. So, I mean, the focus here is absolutely the word. Trying to do too many things is exhausting too.
Oh, yeah.
On top of everything else, it's enough to get out of debt. You don't need all these other distractions.
It's a little bit of the problem we've got with a whole bunch of things in our culture today. People's inability to keep their eye on the ball, to stay and play through, to have some grit, to stick with something all the way through and finish it up. And, I want work-life balance, but I want to spend 40 hours a week on my screens. So, no, I think you need to get off your stupid screens and actually look in the eyes of your family, actually be present physically with your family. And then not wonder why relationships are bad because you suck at them.
Right. And then one of the things that we see in this case here is we prospect as opposed to digging deep. Like we're going to invest, right? It's like our investment strategy that you've taught for decades. It's slow and steady wins the race. It's disciplined, low risk.
But you're drilling to the core. We're not just skimming the surface.
That's right. None of this prospecting.
We're not strip mining. Yeah.
Right. And so the serial entrepreneurs can fall prey to that to go, well, I'm going to try this because this could strike, but I'm going to do this and hedge my bets over here. Maybe this will strike. And as opposed to digging deep to get that oil, like we're going to commit and go deep. And that's where you see long-term success financially, relationally, your health, everything.
Yeah, the reason I can smell this out is because I used to do it.
Right.
Like, I'm 24 years old buying real estate like crazy, hand over fist. And I almost, in the middle of all of that, financed $25,000 worth of quarter machines to put at the market to pump air into your tires.
Yeah.
When they first started charging for air, I thought it was the dumbest thing in the world, and I thought this is going to work. And I almost stopped what I was doing because I'm a serial entrepreneur and ADD as I can be, and stopped doing this successful real estate thing that was working and went and bought air machines. That's how dumb I am.
Yeah. By the way, those things never work. When I need air, can never get one that works, Dave.
I don't know about that.
Bought my own machine.
Not my fault because I didn't buy it. So you have to turn your complaint into the Department of Complaints.
You don't need, right?
Yeah, really. Wow.